Hey everybody, today is a ramp test, and last time I did this, my result was 292 watts. I'm going to share this entire workout with you today, and my goal is to hit 300. Will I make it? Let's find out. So as I'm getting ready to start this ramp test, really quickly for those of you that don't know, a ramp test is an abbreviated way to estimate your FTP. It's a test that involves increasing intensities every single minute, and you ride until failure. So needless to say, this is a test that requires you to come in certainly a little bit fresh, but more than that, mentally prepared to go until failure. Let's ride.
This is where we hold them. This is where we fight. This is where they die. And these Shields boys.
Hey everybody, welcome back. I am still riding that high from earlier in the week where I set that new FTP 302 watts. Now, some of you might be thinking, well, 302 watts for you, Michael, maybe you're a gifted athlete and that's very easy. However, I want to show you exactly where I've come from so you have a better perspective of the type of accomplishment that 302 watts is, and hopefully understand that you can do it too. I'm going to share with you just one thing that you need to do to get results like mine. To do that though, we got to jump onto the computer, and I'm going to show you where I've come over the last year. Okay, so what we're looking at now is my Trainerroad FTP history. Starting in 2018 August, I have the same power meter that I have now. I believe that's a very representative sample of where I've come from. So here you can see August 2018 FTP of 250 watts. And by November, obviously a little bit of an off season came, I had dropped down to 236 watts. So my floor over the past 16 months has been 236 watts. But starting in November of 2018, I went from 2018 in the winter all the way through 245, 248, 255, 261, 270. As you can see, all the way up to current day. So from 236 watts all the way to 302 watts, that's a 28% improvement in 16 months. And I think you can do that too, regardless of where you're starting at. The biggest difference in my training in starting in 2018 to today is consistency. When I look back in 2017 and the early parts of 2018, my training wasn't consistent, and I was still using Trainerroad at that time, but I wasn't applying the same exact principles, the dedication to getting the training completed that I am today. I think if you remain consistent, you too can get to 302 watts over time. All right, so this gets us now to the question of the week, and that is, what are your most ambitious cycling goals of 2020? For me, 300 watts is certainly a major accomplishment, but it's not my most ambitious cycling goal of 2020. I would like to put it out there that my most ambitious goal is to reach 320 watts FTP by June for the Des Moines Half Ironman. I think 320 watts by that point would really allow me to sit at about 250 watts for the Half Ironman and then come off the bike feeling rather relaxed, ready to go for a half marathon. What are your most ambitious goals for 2020? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. All right, if you found this video entertaining, make sure to hit the subscribe button below so that you don't miss out on any of the other great swim, bike, or run related content to come. And if you've loved this video, make sure that you share it with your friends, because I've actually been able to convince my wife that when we get to 150 subscribers, I'll be able to buy a drone. So share it with all your friends and make sure that you are subscribed below. Thanks for watching, everybody.